So this is Retrograde taking on Valley of the Gods on 22s. That absolutely rub a little bit here and there. Do not have anything other than street tires. But she's doing pretty well. It's fucking unbelievably gorgeous. Might not be the smartest thing I've ever done in my life, but it might be the prettiest. It's not an off-road machine. I mean, to be fair, 94 Grand Marquis on stock wheels and tires, I would bang up and down this motherfucker. But I'm trying to avoid shoving these all the way into the wheel wells because they will rub, because they are not the correct offset, because I bought it from a guy with face tattoos who said they fit, and they don't. And I bought the whole car with them already on, so just drove them home. Yeah, the offset is not correct. But they do pretty well, especially... I replaced the rear shocks with stock units and then put a 1-inch coil spacer in there. Replaced the front shocks with the P71 shocks. And then also the 1-inch coil spacers. I've done upper and lower ball joints, and control arm bushings, new control arms. I just got package ones to the bottom. Sway bar end links, tie rods, inner and outers, pivot arm, idler arm. So the front end's pretty well sorted. I need the sway bar bushings switched, and then I got to get these lower control arms off again, push these bushings out, and put my energy suspension ones that I have that I put in the uppers. I'm gonna get those in the lowers, and then probably. Fuck! Look at that! Jesus Christ! Probably upgrade a larger sway bar front and rear. Not concerned with the ride quality of this fucking thing. We're also lifting at 5 inches. 5.5, 4.5, 5, something like that. And then we're going to put 33s on the 22-inch rims with a light bar and be that guy. But for right now, we're just on mild street tires. Not even that great in the rain. She's doing pretty well out here. And it's fucking beautiful. Well, these must be the BLM camping spots they kept referring to. That's things that I wanted to do BLM camping last night. Couldn't find clear directions really on where anything is or was, or so I ended up staying in a goddamn hotel in Page, Arizona, which wasn't bad. Checked out the Beaver Dam or Lake Powell. I don't know, I wasn't paying too close attention. Anyway, This is going very well. I'm really enjoying this. I took his Lexus. Yeah. Fuck him, right? Oh. Big body Lexus. But, I forgot what I was saying before that. I'm also very high. Got this shit at Planet 13. I'm pretty sure it's called first class funk. I don't know, hybrid. Good for midday, it says. Yeah, it gets you just, it doesn't matter what time of day it is, you get high as fuck. It's a ridiculous thing to say. You guys point out, we'll pull over here. But you guys gotta look at the wheels and the tires that we're on right now. Well, I take a couple pictures with the DLSR as well. Yeah, so you got a little rub through there, you can probably hear. Some decent pictures there too. That. The wheels centered. We are fucking out here. Yes, this is a campsite. I know exactly where these are. I'll be back. Yeah, that's what we're doing. And these are not top shelf tires. I mean, they're not bad. You know, there's plenty of tread on there, but they're not really meant for this. So it looks a little weird out here, and I fucking like it. Retrograde doing its thing. All right. Okay, back at it. Looks like a potentially interesting section up here. But I mean, got a 4.6 liter V8. Not like it's a powerhouse, but enough torque to move this thing and the wheels. Full frame. It's not incapable. Just a little funny looking. Wow. Good Lord. Woo. Shit is unbelievable. It's unbelievable. Cracked off a perfect one out the window. God, I love this. Been a pretty damn good trip so far. It's went Carlsbad through El Paso. Started in Carlsbad, went through El Paso to Tucson, and then that next morning I went to the ICBM, the Titan II missile silo that they have there that's still got a training missile in it. You know, it just doesn't have nothing in the fucking thing, but it's still the same shape, size, and everything. And you can tour the full facility, which is really cool. They filmed some parts of Star Trek First Contact there, apparently. But then also went over to the Prima Air Museum, which was just an unbelievable experience. One of the only 4 Super Guppies ever built is there. NASA has one that operates. There's 2 other out of the country. I got to touch SR-71 Blackbird. Jesus Christ. A couple of Air Force Ones there. Bunch of space shit. Dude. This place is amazing. Articulation there, which is very little, but these, like I said, the offset on these is not correct. I mean, honestly, if I didn't have so far to drive, a couple days of driving left after this, I would be much more interested in just bombing down. But I mean, why, you know? Everything just is beautiful here. Why would you need to speed through it? I gotta fucking pull that module or whatever the hell does that. Fucking chime. But I had like an 89 Ranger that we yanked it out of. It's annoying as shit. Hoping this one's as easy as that. Got a fucking wire. Good Lord. And the clouds are just about as helpful as possible today. I mean, to keep the temperatures down overall, great for the photography. Can't tell, this whole thing feels a little crooked. Looks a little crooked. Yeah, I would have really liked to hit one of these campsites. Fuck, I already got a hotel room for tonight. So I figured, the problem was that it was getting so goddamn dark by the time that I would have gotten here. Had I known this is how the road was and that there was just pull-offs everywhere, I probably would have got off, and if I had to, just pull off behind somebody else. Sorry, I'll sleep in my car, but I just didn't know what it was, and I was starting to get anxiety about it. And so, you know, yeah, bailed into Page, Arizona for the night, which wasn't the worst thing in the world. Got some great sleep. Really energized me for today. Whew, which I am very glad about, because my Lord. Holy shit, this is better than Grand Canyon. Fuck that. I mean, you know, Grand Canyon's amazing. And I'm sure if I donkey rode down to the bottom of the fucking thing or whatever, I would be under the same impression, but this is pretty fucking decent. You got a Bronco, bro? Turns out you didn't even need a Bronco. It's a Jeep thing. Why'd you take Grand Marquis on 22s and shitty tires through the valley? I got it's a Jeep thing, man. You wouldn't understand. It's just a Jeep thing. Gobbles, brothers. Crank that hog. Oh, I'm not even saying real things anymore. Holy shit! Just this like half bowl amphitheater maybe kind of deal, whatever you want to call it, scaled with that, I'm assuming, CRV. Fucking outrageous. Yeah, I could not drive through here. I don't know why. I don't know why it's stuck in my head. Is that the name of that song? I don't know. Don't know why I didn't know. Wait until I find. Don't know why. It's unbelievable. Are we going down there? Good. Yeah. We're going down there. This is the best road in the world. Maybe not the best road in the world, but I'm really enjoying it. Don't know why I didn't know. Holy shit. Making noises. They're not bad noises. There's definitely noises. I mean, I've driven from Carlsbad all the way through Arizona to Las Vegas, through Zion, through Sedona previously. That was obviously the Arizona area. I've done a lot of... God damn it. Done a lot of driving so far. So anything that's making noise is just gonna make noise until I get home. I'm pretty confident in my work and the parts of the vehicle. As I say that, it makes a new noise and I knock on the fake wood trim. I may be confident, I'm not retarded. Wait until I don't even know the words, really. I don't know where I heard it. Couldn't care less. Just unbelievable out here. Did I mention that? Yeah, I'm also going to do a version of this video that is just going to have music over it. So you don't hear just any of this. It's been spilling out of my mouth. Man. Just taking of the breath. I feel like I'm watching, I'm obviously gonna watch the road while I'm watching this shit, but like a little extra on the road. You know, puncturies. Because these fuckers, Bad Rock will do it. Thorny Puss. Not exactly sure what that is, but you know, pokey thing. Pokey thing right in my fucking tire. Don't want none of that. Knock again on the fake wood. Does that work? I don't know. Worth a shot right now. Waiting to... God damn it. Can't be mad at Monument Valley. I would be playing music if it wasn't on the, it's only, phone won't play music when film. Bad for me now. I was having trouble getting it out, so I just started throwing out main words. Like Kevin in The Office. I talk big when small word do. What are you guys doing? Just walking around. It's too damn hot for a penguin to be walking around. Actually, it's not that bad. It's probably like in the 70s. My digital dash says it's negative 38, which is probably correct. Both of them wearing black shirts and black I mean, it ain't terribly hot out here, but fuck, man. Quarter mile of walking like that, I'd be burning, I'm sure. Everybody has to look down. What? Why does your car have those? That is a bad plan, sir. And I don't not disagree. Is that correct? Did I give that enough negatives to bring it around town? But also because, yeah. I mean, wouldn't you? Honestly, I think my sway bar is loose. I think that I think I used the wrong nut over here when I was reassembling. I worked on it for like 30 hours. Out of like the 48 before I left. Just a bunch of crap and misfitments and this, that, and the other. I think the nut that I put back on was threaded the same, but it was for a shock instead of the fucking one with that had an actual nylon lock nut on it. And I think that loosened up. She can go one way pretty well, and the other way she kind of flops a little bit. It reminds me of, it's my buddy's old Grand Cherokee when I didn't have a fucking, one of the sway bar end links or something rusted off, or I don't know what the fuck. Wing that thing into a right-hand corner at like 30 miles an hour, man. You thought you were going to do a fucking barrel roll. Jesus. I mean, it wasn't that bad, but dude, it was fucking bad. First few times, it'll send you for a fucking loop. Eventually, you're like, all right, yeah, I got it. Dogs never really gotta hang with. Cassie's kind of he get rocked around a little bit in the back sometimes, but he's a trooper. R.I.P. buddy. Oh man, we're just fucking out here. I swear. Shit is something else, man. Shit is something else. Sway bar, ting. Banner down to 5%. Wasn't even paying attention. Oh, man. This is just something the fuck else. I'll tell you. Have I told you that yet? I'll tell you again. I'll tell it to you for free. No charge. Stop rambling. Smoke a little weed. Probably gonna make me ramble more. What I can do, put some top gear on. This is unbelievable out here. Yeah, we're not gonna do that. The only thing my shit will play though.
Pussy gets so wet, you can't believe it. Oh, come here, would you like this, huh? Give it up.
I shouldn't be cocking my ass.
Oh, you little fuck.
Come on!
Give me your cock in my mouth. Oh. But baby, how could you do this to me? Excuse me, did you just say baby? Hey, you shut up! Thought that maybe, what, you could bang the both of us? How the fuck am I supposed to feel about all this?
How are you supposed to feel about it? Feel whatever the fuck you want to feel about it, alright?
You can fuck on a day, bitch!
Blast anybody out as I come past. Some fucking E&A. But I loaded up a thumb drive with a bunch of music, a lot of Minnesota music, and like all of it's the wrong fucking format, or the files were empty, or I don't know. But it's this 2 terabyte card that I got for dirt fucking cheap, so maybe that thing's... Anyway, it plays like 5 E&A songs and like 4 POS songs apparently. Which I'm not really allowed to listen to POS anymore, and I understand why, and I get it. Fuck him. But I have a lot of nostalgia wrapped up in Audition. And every now and then I just gotta get real smoked the fuck out and knock that shit. For me, you know, not for him. Wow, man. responsibilities. Like everybody out here is just like trail ready. And I'm out here not trail ready. Still very trail ready.